Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Granada in Veritas et Fortitudo, a mod for Europa Universalis 4. Now, just a note, I was having a little look at the screen before now, for lack of a better real term, and well, I have more development than all of Castile, but I cannot support as a large army, and that's for the simple reason of that I've got autonomy everywhere. Like, all this is still at 50 plus. So, let's see, how fast is the autonomy going down? And it changes by... I'm only getting like minus 1.2 each year, which isn't enough. It's far from enough. I need a lot more. Now, I'm going to begin coring all this here as well eventually. Now, last episode, I discovered Egypt is actually allied with Byzantium, because I haven't been paying attention, and well, that's slightly not good. Very not good. Persia hates them, but they don't hate Persia. So this means, effectively, I'm going to have to form an empire in the west to overwhelm the Byzantines, which is far from optimal, but it looks like that's gonna be what happens. Now, I'm going to move my army to Gabes, which is the most risky province as of the moment, as well as Susa. Both are Abadi provinces, which I'm not going to be able to convert till I get Bedouin accepted, most likely. Now, I am making more money all the time, so that's nice and lovely, isn't it? Now, I can begin going for this, if I wish to. But I'm not going to, as of yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep up a military tech. So this year I'm going to be able to tech up. Now, again, insanity? This ain't a good thing at all. Well, let's gain some tradition, because I'm going to need it. Most likely, at least. Now, if I get this, I should be in a bit of a better state to take on most nations. Now, I should be able to begin coring this. Yep, that's going to take around two and a half, a bit over 2.5 years. This will be the next province, which costs 60, and I'll work my way down from there. Now, since this is a potential jihad target, which is not the greatest of things, I might begin focusing on certain things. Now, I do want to... I'm going to probably go and finish off Lagout, as well as these two provinces here, from Tunisia. As this will give me a considerable defence against North Africa. And, well, let's... do I want to gain piety or not? To convert these provinces, I'm going to need it, but I don't want it. So that's going to put me at 0 prestige, which is not the greatest thing, of course. Nothing is the greatest thing in this game. Military tech 2. Just as I get rebels, who I believe are going to be at military tech 1. Now Ismail is good, and he is 53. That's a slight issue. So let's crush the rebels. We're going to have to push them back quite far. But I am just going to take this province back. Now he will no longer be the leader once the rebels are gone. Yes, I do know my units have suffered casualties. I expect them to go to Karun, or such, or however you would pronounce this, relatively soon. But if not, I guess I'll be the one that attacks them. Ooh, they've gone to Tunes. I can allow that, because if they mess with... Yeah, let them do that. Let them get Tunes. Get Tunes, rebels. Get it. Made defect to Tunisia, 90 months, so quite some time from now, but it's good. Now, if that defects, which is it's a perfect scenario, since if it does, no, Portugal landed troops there to take it back, so it seems the AI is on the ball to make sure it doesn't lose land. They barely won that too. If I hadn't killed one of the previous ones and they'd gone there, that could have ended badly for Portugal. Who's at Tech 3 for the matter. So they're not doing bad at all. And again, they have got good leaders. All of these are like Tech 3, but they have no admin. Let me guess, religious ideas they've taken. I've got quality, but I haven't even taken any of those. Well, this is bloody convenient, isn't it? Bumbling fool. Now, what's this looking like? Now that's a vassal under Aragon. Not good. Now, what's my vassal integration look like? Approaching 70%. That seems just about right. I'm going to begin fabricate on you. I actually started a whole bunch of revoltness stuff. So it looks like that could potentially erupt into a big revolt now, a proper big revolt against the Portuguese. Now, Cannon Bornu's not going to help you there, I promise that. And France is going to go and become a powerhouse anyway, isn't it? England lost almost all of its provinces. Has it got a truce with... Let me guess, France went in and Rolf stomped them. Looks like they did. Bizerte is going to be quite a nice province to have. Now, getting these three here, that'll help in terms of overall situation in Africa, since that will enable me to protect my southern borders relatively effectively, because then I will be able to see if there's troops here or here, which are both areas they can actually come from. So Tunisia is going to be... I'll be able to go against them in a year and a half's time, so pretty good. Now, I've only got so much power, really. Now, also, just let's see. Now, our air is going to be brilliant. What's our stability looking like? So that's basically prevented stability gain, but I'm not going to lose any. Cannonball would... How did I know this was going to happen eventually? Look at the amount of stupid bastards Castile's called into the war. Show superiority. If they can't invade me, I can yeah, they're gonna have to land troops. If I refuse to go over there, I can quite comfortably just wait over here, you know, and kill any small stacks he's gonna land. That is exactly what I'm gonna do. Come on, Castile. They're not going to gain anything. Unless my vassal wants to go full retard, of course. Which... like, they're gonna just land an entire army on my capital and achieve nothing, are they? Now they're gonna get my capital, but... oh, are you kidding? Bit of a bad situation now, eh? Not the greatest time, is it? And because they've got a certain nation on their side, known as Aragon, I'm not going to be able to fight that. He's okay. I just want them to pull troops over and land here. Because realistically, they're not going to win if they only land so many troops at a time. Oh, Portugal. This is brilliant, isn't it? Yeah, they're dogpiling. I'm going to mess with Portugal at least. Portugal's got tunes. But, guess what? Tunes is my religion and culture and stuff. And Portugal is going to go and land there? You want to fight, mate? Portugal wants to fight. Portugal is pretty arrogant if they think they're going to win. Watch this. Now, they're tech ahead, but the techs in this are much less than what they would be in the vanilla game. So Portugal, I've obliterated them. Now chase them down to tunes. The only issue is, I could potentially break apart from this war, which would not be the greatest of situations. Now Portugal is planting more troops there, but that's not going to help. There, they got squished. They are literally beaten. I've defeated Portugal. But they've called England in. And England is of course going to go down and fight my vassal. So this is going to be interesting, isn't it? I stand no real chance at fighting them navally, so for now I'm just going to have to keep all this relatively stable. Now they are going to get the capital, and I am going to begin racking up war exhaustion, which I can't help. See, they've got my capital and they've got a lot of war score from it. Not the greatest situation, I'm sure you would agree. However, if they're gonna try and cross, I can kill them. What tech is England looking at right now? They're also at tech 2. Their leader has got better maneuver. Where's Morocco? Why are you not getting over here, you piece of shit? Now they've got more troops. Not good. Now I'm losing a lot of income due to the situation. But let's see. England's got an army with no leader there. Morocco is being a bitch. Morocco, would you mind actually, like, helping? Portugal's landed back in Tunis, so they're gonna have to die, of course. England, is actually... Wow. Holy hell, England, you are a bitch. Now, Morocco, why don't you get your fucking ass down here already? Because, you know, we could actually kill England together. But no, you're just, like, derping. Heavy. And I cannot allow the Portuguese and English to fucking get close. Udja, get to fucking Udja. Yeah, I'm gonna kill them in Udja. Yeah, England's not helping them. They're gonna die. And I doubt they can fucking retreat that far. So Portugal has proven itself it's losing. Gonna fucking squish him here. What is my vassal doing? Engagements everywhere. They're going to land in Wehran, and I am going to get a nice lovely bonus there. But of course, my vassal comes to save me there when they send their other army back. They suffer a pretty big loss, but I'm definitely not having the greatest of times here. Because lots of troops are landing on this side. And I'm losing lots of money. Now, I'm also in a position for lots of revolts now. Because look at this war exhaustion. It's just going right up. Because my capital's occupied. I am not having a good day because of that. Portugal is somehow maintaining a lot of this. That's because Marrakesh is occupied. My vassal has its head up its arse. That's what. Now, England, I just wish wasn't in the war. But I need to kill several things here. And, well, you know what, Aragon's got the die, so let's kill this. Is it? Now, this is probably going to be a whole bunch of losses. And that's mainly partially due to a certain nation known as England in it. England really should not be in the war. Portugal's got a big heavy set of blockades up as well. Now I can't stay in the war. And the demands I offer them would be basically they want me to give land back to Tunisia. What? The sad thing is I'm okay with this. I am okay basically releasing Tunisia. Excuse me, that was the deal it suggested. What? Portugal just wants... Portugal, you have less war score, and you want a lot more than Castile would ever want. You are just confusing. Portugal is just in general confusing. Now, what does Castile want again? What does Castile want? When will I get to send a diplomat to them again? Oh god. England's gone down there. Almost guaranteed it is. Let's help crush various armies here. Now, the war is constantly getting better in my favour due to the fact I'm just winning and winning and winning. Now, that would be giving land to them. And they don't want land, surprisingly. They want me to stop being so strong. And I'm gonna crush this army as quick as possible, and then rush to help my vassal. And, yeah, England's there. That's gonna make it a big issue. So, I've been able to reduce it down to just, they get all that. Now, Portugal is the one with England on their side. This one has Aragon on its side. And if I piece them out, that leaves a certain England by itself here. Portugal is not helping England. Now, with this war deal, I still get to kill Portugal here. So I'm actually going to see if I can take that. And the thing is, I'm going to get Tunis back. Quickly as well, rather. This puts here 18,000 versus 18,000, but their morale is much higher. But, for now, I'm okay with that. Because if I do that, well, look at the certain thing. England is now by itself here. Portugal is by itself. And I haven't lost any of my homelands. Now, I'm still going to get a massive revolt anytime soon. So I do need to get out of the war, because this is killing me very, very badly. But look at it this way. England is fighting on foreign soil. Morocco's being a little bitch, though. I really do not like Morocco, because they're just proving a little bit inept. Now, if I can get certain few provinces here... Now, I can afford to take a few loans. Now, I'm going to begin sieging back lands. I need to do that. And it looks like these guys have suffered a little bit, because they do not have big armies anymore. Now, I can't even call that. Now, England, I do not get how they are running around with God knows how many bloody troops without any attrition. Maybe it's AI magic again, you know? Let's see. Just accept their demands. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I have lost a lot, thanks to a certain particular nation. They want me to give back some of the richer land to Beiji, or whatever it's bloody called. Let's go and get to Tunes. Either that, or we have to kill England. And I'd prefer to go with either option that like allows me to kill Portugal the most. But these revolts are going to be... I have to put them down. Because look at this. This war exhaustion is going to kill me if I do not deal with it. So I'm going to stomp that down. Now, there in mountains. That is apparently a set of mountains, because, you know, that's the game for you. So I'm going to go and kill Portugal again. You know, the certain little nation that thinks it's good. Now, they're my rivals. It makes sense. They get to attack me, I get to attack them. Now, I've got the nice little bonus here to wreck Portugal again. And make sure they don't land in North Africa again. How's it feel, mate? Now, Tunis has no fort. But this here, which does have a fort... Portugal wants a white peace, do they? Too bad, I'm gonna kill you. Permanently, for that matter. Now, I need to kill Tunisia. Big time. If I do not kill Tunisia, I'm going to have issues. Again, I also cannot afford much other things though. But this episode's going to go on just long enough for me to know wreck Portugal. Now, I hope the Moroccans... No, you are kidding. The game just doesn't like me, does it? So, either way, that's going to call. Now Portugal. They wouldn't give any land, but I can get a white piece out of them. That's mainly due to the these guys down here fell. So let's force a white piece. The nation has to recover. The war exhaustion's cut my taxation rates very hard. Now I'm going to have Moroccan separatists soon. I can harsh treatment them and keep them down. Now I'm going to go to Bezert. Now I do need to kill Tunisia now. And a certain particular nation down here is on their side. Now I'm going to focus on military now. I definitely need to focus on military. And this goes down by 12 each month. Okay, that's brilliant. But why am I losing that much money? Probably because of the war exhaustion having screwed me up. So, this has all hurt pretty hard. But considering what I've got away with, losing Tunisia was a big deal, but I've still got one of the cores I began to get on them. Which is perfect, because that core is still going to be mine. Now, I want to get as many claims as I can on them this time, because if I can get claims on Safax, Gabes and all that, I can core it a bit more easily. Now, again, I was hit hard, but I'm going to recover, and I am determined to. Now, my stability I cannot boost back up. Effectively. Let's accelerate our work. Now, vassal integration, that's at 90% complete. I will be able to annex them very soon. Now, I need a lot of this stability stuff. Now, this, I'm going to have to pay back loans eventually. But considering that I was able to hold them off, I'm quite happy. Now, next time I'm going to have to... Now, the truces I'm going to have are going to last quite some time. Another 4 years with Castile. And 4 years with Portugal. Now, oh god, they did rise up. Not good. This is just going to push my recovery back a bit further, because the game loves doing that to you. Now, if I get unlucky rolls, it's going to get even worse. And Moroccan... you are kidding. I cannot afford to have any bloody more Moroccan separatists. Nor any fucking separatists, for that matter. Harsh treatment. Nope, you stay the fuck down, mate. Now, Morocco can't actually fight these guys, because Morocco is Morocco, and these are Moroccan separatists. Now, I'm going to kill the ones here, 21st, 16th, I've got them. Now, he can siege them back at least. Now, I have to kill the rebels themselves. Now, I'm going to take those ones out, and now these ones are stuck. Now, the vassal integration, once Morocco's integrated, I am okay. I should be covered for quite some time then. Now I'm going to wait some time to get everything. And then I'm going to go for Tunisia. Well, okay, I'll just rush the Moroccan separatists down there then. The chances are I am going to run out of military points, but this is because this is just not going to happen. It's taking a forever fucking time to go down. Yeah, it went up really quickly and then it goes down real slow. Not pleasant. What? I have a regency. He literally died. I have 4 years of a terrible regency. Gonna take the royal family member. Yeah, my game has gone pretty badly now. Oh, you are kidding. Well, he's a very good shock leader, isn't he? A lot of Castile's troops are stuck down here. Either way, let's kill this rebellion and then the game ends. Well, not ends, but this episode ends. But this is putting me at massive risk of this fucking peasants' war. I am guaranteed a peasants' war now, I think. And these are not dead yet? Are you kidding? Die! And never return. Morocco, help, please. You could arrive a little bit faster next time, you know. Morocco arrived in time, though. But I can't pursue the rebels down. I prefer to gain a little bit of my prestige back. Now, these anti-government rebels got to die. No, I am not letting you have Tangiers. Not for a moment. But Morocco, would you mind, like, killing the rebels for me instead? Yeah, that's good, that's good. I'll go and help now. Where are they gonna retreat to? He's retreating to that little province there. You're retreating back to your home. Okay, I'll go and get them. So, Castile is beginning to unify. I'm in a terrible situation, no matter how you look at it. Barca and Duna. Now, I'm also going to begin making money again, hopefully. But the Peasants' War's all but guaranteed. Which is far from ideal. But, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time, where hopefully we'll recover some. And suddenly, Tunisia is allied with everyone in the fucking world. Brilliant. Yeah, I'm pretty sore about this. Pretty sore indeed. Now it looks like I'm gonna have to fight a pretty big annoyance. Okay, let's begin setting the lines though for this. But he is not going to be happy for a long time. Either way, see you next time and thank you for watching.